The Brooklyn Nets have suspended Kyrie Irving for no less than 5 games after his refusal essentially to apologize for retweeting a film that many are calling anti-Semitic. So I look at the situation with Kyrie Irving at this point, at this time. I wonder if he's going to apologize. I mean, he did donate to the Anti-Defamation League. Yesterday, him and the Nets, they donated $500,000, 2 days ago, I should say. But at the end of the day, is this guy ever going to apologize? And I'm not so sure he is. So what do you do if you're the Brooklyn Nets? I mean, ultimately, I don't think Kyrie Irving's going to play another game with the Brooklyn Nets. And in fact, if I'm the Brooklyn Nets, I look at this situation. Your team doesn't seem to be very good. It's not meshing well. It's just not a good mix, good fit for whatever reason. And it's almost like you need to think about what you want to do next. And maybe what you want to do next is start trading things off, start blowing this whole thing up. Maybe you want to trade KD. Hey, KD requested a trade. You know, he rescinded that request. Maybe it's time to do it again. Think about trading KD. Obviously, I think you need to think about trading Kyrie Irving. That's not going to work. It hasn't worked in the last 2 years in terms of the vaccine situation, now this particular situation. And Ben Simmons is, he's coming back from a back injury, but he hasn't been very good either. And maybe that is rust, or maybe that's just who he is at this point in his career. Who knows? But the Brooklyn Nets is a bad situation. It's a tough situation. It's an awful situation. And if I'm Steve Nash, again, I'm glad I got out of there, because this situation is terrible. It's a bad mix. It's a bad fit. And I think it's time for Brooklyn to start cleaning house. KD, Kyrie, Ben, whoever else. But it's time to start over, time to rebuild in Brooklyn. He is going to dig his heels in the sand. And if he said he didn't do it, and if he doesn't believe he did anything wrong, he's probably going to stick to his principles. However, there's money, and money talks. And the reality is Kyrie works for the NBA. Hate it or love it, he works for the NBA. So he has to follow the rules. So we'll see what happens. But I don't think Kyrie Irving plays another game with the Brooklyn Nets ever again.